Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rick Phillips. Hi out there. For CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports, as well as WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. We are here live from Fred Summers Court on the campus of Wilmington High School for Lady Cane basketball. They face their, I guess you could say, a league rival in the Lions. That's right, the Lions from New Richmond tonight. So it's a Lady Cane against the Lady Lions, live in HD video on CampusNation.com. So when you leave this Facebook Live, make sure you go to CampusNation.com and you can watch this entire game in crystal clear HD video. And if you don't have a video feed, you can always listen to us on WZAA LPFM.com.
That's right, guys. You can listen to us either place. You can go there. You can go to Clinton.CountyRocks.com or Fayette.CountyRocks.com. Right now, the Lady Lions of New Richmond are heading back toward the locker room. The Hurricane of Wilmington are out on the floor, and this Hurricane team has got a 14-2 record. And one of their only losses is to Williamsburg, and then they have one other loss.
To Wayne. And the Wayne girls are every bit as good as the Wayne boys. Maybe they're not ranked #1 in the state like Wayne boys, but the Wayne girls, it's a stellar female basketball program at Wayne.
Gwen Grubb, Dorothy Balzer, Mike Frubel, Dana Dunn, Nick Fisher, how you guys doing? We are live here. We're at Fred Summers Court. I'll turn around here so everybody can see. We even got Mary Ann with us tonight. Come here, Mary Ann.
Yeah, Mary
Ann. There's
Ann's
Mary Ann. How you doing,
our resident star.
You can talk. You're okay. You can talk.
Hi, guys.
Mary Ann from the morning show. Here we are.
Yeah, we got our morning show right here. Charlie and Mary Ann.
That's right. That's right. The Lady Lions are coming back on the floor, and the Hurricanes are going off the floor.
No one wants to stay on the floor at the same time, right?
I guess not. I guess not. But anyhow, New Richmond is 10-7.
Hey, you guys got to come out, see our ladies, Hurricanes, and show our support.
That's right.
Let's show them how much Wilmington loves us.
They can also watch it on CampusNation.com.
They can. That's a great place to go.
CampusNation.com. You can watch it right there.
If you don't want to get out because it's too cold, watch
It's
us.
snowy. It's all that, too. So, yep, you can hook us up on your smart TV and check it out.
Sit back,
check it
relax,
out.
and watch us.
So,
Well, don't watch us, but watch our Lady Hurricane.
Right, you can watch the game. You'll hear us. So that'll be about it. You'll hear us. We got the voice of Wilmington right here beside me, Mr. Greg Quallen.
There you go.
There's Troy Deals down there.
All right, we're streaming live.
Carolyn Arball, Gerald, Brian Haynes. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, you can watch us on CampusNation.com live Lady Cane basketball, and and you can watch it on your computer, on your phone. If you got a smart TV, anywhere where you can get internet, you can watch us on there. It's CampusNation.com is where you want to go. All right. We're doing 2 cameras tonight. We got Mary Ann running the one down here on the floor.
Yeah, Mean Dean is up in our crow's nest.
Dean is way up there in that box with the bright lights. And Bob Little, Becky Patrick. And here's kind of what you'll see if you watch the game tonight. That's kind of what the 2 different camera angles. So it's pretty neat. And like I said, you can watch live. Emerson Babington, how you doing? Brian Haynes, again, good to see you guys. The ball game's going to start here in about 4 minutes and 57 seconds. And New Richmond is 10-7, so they're not bad by any means. And Wilmington's 14-2. Not sure if these 2 teams have played already. Do you know if these 2 teams have played already?
Yeah.
And what was the score there? Anybody know who
We don't
won?
have a clue, but we do know that obviously
Wilmington
the ladies won.
Yeah, Wilmington won at New Richmond.
Yeah, I think that Wilmington is going through its schedule for the second time round, so they've beaten all the teams that they had to beat the first time around. Now, they haven't played East Clinton before.
Oh, they won by 25, the Hurricane girls.
And that was at New Richmond, yeah.
Rick Bethel, how you doing, Rick Bethel? Rick Bethel, there's an old girls basketball coach from Huntington and track coach. Great guy. And, yeah, we got girls. Rick, if you go to campusnation.com, you can watch this ball game tonight. Wilmington girls are really, really good. Like I said, they're 14-2. Eric Solis, how you doing? Jennifer Rearing, how you doing, Jennifer? Jeanette Lanson McComas. Glad you guys are all joining us here. Like I said, we don't show the game over the Facebook Live, but we do show it on campusnation.com. And we've got, it's pretty neat because we've got, the score will be up there. We can switch. Might even do some instant replay here.
Can do instant, and we will.
Might even do some of that. So it's pretty neat stuff going on here. Good to see you, Rick. I know you're a sports lover. Like I said, if you go to campusnation.com, you can actually watch this ball game live if you would like to. There's a bunch of games archived on there also. East Clinton,
we do have that,
Wilmington,
that Princeton-Wayne game is up.
Princeton-Wayne game is up, so if anybody wants to go back and watch it, it's pretty neat. Wilmington boys got beat the other night, but they're playing a team that was kind of interesting because they had some people that already graduated on it. It was a prep school out of Cincinnati. Dean Thompson's in the booth list. There's his ugly mug on there.
As he's watching us.
Virgil Atkins. How you doing, Virgil? Virgil, I didn't ask you this morning where he at. Virgil's a truck driver, so he could be anywhere. You never know where Virg is going to be.
He might be outside in the parking lot, Charlie.
Tiasha Lee Donsbach. There you go. There's Dean up there on the top, so you can say hi to him. So you can say hi to Dean. He'll see it, Tiasha. Well, we're down to about 2 minutes before this game starts, so I'm going to sign off here. But again, I'm going to tell you one more time, go to campus.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rick Phillips. Hi out there. For campusnation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports, as well as WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. We are here live from Fred Summers Court on the campus of Wilmington High School for Lady Cane basketball. They face their, I guess you could say, a league rival in the Lions. That's right, the Lions from New Richmond tonight. So it's a Lady Cane against the Lady Lions live in HD video on campusnation.com. So when you leave this Facebook Live, make sure you go to campusnation.com and you can watch this entire game in crystal clear HD video. And if you don't have a video feed, you can always listen to us on WZAA LPFM.com.
That's right, guys. You can listen to us either place. You can go there. You can go to clinton.countyrocks.com or fayette.countyrocks.com. Right now, the Lady Lions of New Richmond are heading back toward the locker room. The Hurricane of Wilmington are out on the floor, and this Hurricane team has got a 14-2 record. And one of their only losses is to Williamsburg, and then they have one other
to
loss.
Wayne. And the Wayne girls are every bit as good as the Wayne boys. Maybe they're not ranked number one in the state like Wayne boys, but the Wayne girls, it's a stellar female basketball program at Wayne.
Gwen Grubb, Dorothy Balzer, Mike Frubel, Dana Dunn, Nick Fisher, how you guys doing? We are live here. We're at Fred Summers Court. I'll turn around here so everybody can see. We even got Mary Ann with us tonight. Come here, Mary Ann.
Yeah, Mary Ann.
There's Mary Ann. How you doing,
our
Mary
resident
Ann?
star.
You can talk. You're okay. You can talk.
Hi, guys.
Mary Ann from the morning show. Here we are.
Yeah, we got our morning show right here. Charlie and Mary Ann.
That's right. That's right. The Lady Lions are coming back on the floor, and the Hurricanes are going off the floor.
No one wants to stay on the floor at the same time, right?
I guess not. I guess not. But anyhow, New Richmond is 10-7.
Hey, you guys got to come out, see our ladies Hurricanes, and show our support.
That's right.
Let's show them how much Wilmington loves us.
They can also watch it on campusnation.com.
They can. That's a great place to go.
Campusnation.com. You can watch it
if you
right
don't
there.
Get out because it's too cold. Watch
It's
us.
snowy. It's all that too. So, yep, you can hook us up on your smart TV and check it out.
Sit back,
check it
relax,
out.
And watch us.
So, yep.
Well, don't watch us, but watch Our Lady Hurricane.
Right, you can watch the game. You'll hear us. So that'll be about it. You'll hear us. We got the voice of Wilmington right here beside me, Mr. Greg Quallen.
There you go.
There's Troy Deals down there.
All right, we're
AD.
streaming live.
Carolyn Arball, Gerald, Brian Haynes. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, you can watch us on campusnation.com live Lady Cane basketball, and you can watch it on your computer, on your phone. If you got a smart TV, anywhere where you can get internet, you can watch us on there. It's campusnation.com is where you want to go. All right. We're doing 2 cameras tonight. We got Mary Ann running the one down here on the floor.
Yeah, Mean Dean is up in our crow's nest.
Dean is way up there in that box with the bright lights. And Bob Little, Becky Patrick. And here's kind of what you'll see if you watch the game tonight. That's kind of what Maya Jackson.
Number 20, sophomore,
Sammy McCord, just a sophomore.
freshman, number 22, Bailey Zerby.
Bailey Zerby.
And a senior, number 23, Caitlin Jamil. Good luck to both teams.
And Caitlin Jamil starting.
All right, so we're going to get ready for this tip, and we'll have action.
Wilmington starting 2 sophomores, a junior, 1 senior, and a freshman.
Pretty impressive. Pretty
and
impressive.
For New Richmond, 2 sophomores, a junior, a freshman, and another junior. 2 sophomores, 2 juniors. So these teams are
very young, very young. Both the Lions and the Hurricane.
And the Lions have no seniors at all.
All right.
Wilmington has about 4 or 5. Ball's tipped, and number 5 gets it. That is Addison Fagan. Wilmington comes out man-to-man. New Richmond moving the ball around. Fagan has it again. Gets it out to number 10, Haley Kramer. Over to number 21, Macy Baker. Macy Baca. New Richmond very patient. Shot put up in the paint. No good by number 11. Kara King. Oh, and Wilmington trying to do a quick hitter down the court. They get it to Maya Jackson, and she scores.
So that was 2?
2-0. Quickly, the Hurricane came down. Hurricane almost had a trap out in front. New Richmond with the ball. And they lose it out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Hurricane. Sam Cord, she inbounds to Jasmine Jamil. Down court, gets it to Zerby, then Zerby throws it away, and it's going to go back to New Richmond. New Richmond inbound. Wilmington picking up full court. Doesn't seem to be a trap, just full court man. New Richmond has the ball out on top. Oh, almost a foul there by Zerby.
I was going to say, Zerby
the
almost got a foul there.
Refs let it go early here. Number 2, Allie Bird has it on top.
Maya almost got that one.
Again, New Richmond very patient with the basketball, not getting in any hurry. They get out to number 11, Kara King on top. She picks her dribble up, gives it over to Fagan. Fagan dribbles, shoots at the foul line and puts it in. Addison Fagan. Looks like New Richmond's looking a little half-court trap here. Wilmington breaks it pretty easy. Caitlin Jamil has it on the right lane. She tries to go baseline. Throws up a wild shot, no good. But Zerby rebounds, shoots up a shot, and she gets blocked by number 10, Haley Kramer. New Richmond tries to do a quick hitter, but it's stolen. Yeah, stolen by Jasmine Jamil. Three-pointer.
Got
it. Maya Jackson from the left corner. Kara King bringing the ball up.
5-2 Hurricane lead.
Passing underneath, it's going to get knocked away, and it is. Maya Jackson comes out there with it. She's going right to the basket, and she gets fouled by number 11, Kara King. So Maya Jackson going to the line to shoot 2.
And there was our first instant replay, Charlie.
That's her first foul, too. First foul of the night. Maya puts the first one up, in and out. Hit the front of the rim, hit the back of the rim, then popped out. Spins it, one dribble.
Stepped on the line.
Zerby moved too soon.
All right, so basket, no good.
Maya kind of faked out Zerby a little bit there.
So the Lions will be bringing the ball in.
And Heather Fryman into the game. New Richmond again with the basketball, just moving the ball around the outside. Haven't really been able to penetrate much. Girl just about loses it there, Allie Bird. All they get inside, but can't do anything with it. Almost stolen by Maya Jackson, but then she knocks it out of bounds.
Our last home game that we did, Charlie, Fryman, she was impressive that game. She really started to blossom as far as...
Started to come along, didn't she?
Yeah, I was impressed.
Ball gets thrown in, number 21, Macy Baca. Baca dribbles the left side. Gives a goes to number 11. And they're going to call the charge on Kara King, and that's her second real quick.
She may have to come out.
So in comes Deanna Kirk.
Stay with the ball. Yeah. You got
Jasmine Jamil bringing the ball up. Gets it to Caitlin. Back over to Jasmine. Zerby in the lane. Back out to Caitlin Jamil. Fakes the three. Dribbles in. Throws up another hook. And we have
got a foul?
No, we got a
jump ball. Stays with Wilmington, huh?
Yep. Heather Fryman tied them up underneath to keep the ball on the Wilmington end.
Once again, Heather doing that job. She's a force under the basket.
Zerby thought about the three, passed up on it. Fryman, she has it way out on the top of the key. Gets it over to Caitlin Jamil. She's dribbling out here on the right wing. Watching the cutters. Tried to get it into Fryman, but she loses control of it. Number 21, Macy Baca comes out with it. Stolen. Maya Jackson. Two-pointer. So it's 7-2 right now. Hurricane on top. Actually, it's Maya Jackson 7. New Richmond 2.
Yeah.
She's got all the points so far for the Hurricane. Number 2, that's Bird, has the ball. She gives it off to number 10, Kramer. Over to Fagan. Back outside here to Macy Baca. Number 2, Allie Bird. Foul. Foul's going to be on Maya Jackson.
Doing a good job.
Have a timeout, 30-second.
All right.
30-second timeout.
Let us take a break here.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest-growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
And you're listening to Lady Hurricane Ball. We're going to get started here after the break.
7-2, 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And Macy Baca with the basketball for New Richmond. The 2 has it for New Richmond, dribbles the left side. Allie Bird. Macy Baca now has it over here on the right side. Trying to find a place to put it. So, New Richmond getting ready to inbound. Across the court from us. Macy bringing it up. Oh, and it gets stolen by Jasmine Jamil. She goes up, puts the shot up, misses it, gets her own rebound. Throws it over to Maya Jackson. She shows up the 10-footer from the right side, and it's good.
So once again, Maya Jackson with all the points so far for the Hurricane,
Maya
9-2.
Jackson, 9. New Richmond, 2. Stepped out of bounds, did Bird underneath the New Richmond basket. Wow, this is nice to see. Susanna Johns coming into the game.
Right,
and
she's been
Frisco.
Yeah, both
Leah
back.
Frisco,
That's
that's
great.
good. Yeah, good to see them both back. Both those girls have been out with injury, so this is nice to see them in. Frisco has it out here on the right wing. Gets it to Jasmine Jamil. Three-pointer, Maya Jackson off just a little bit. Nice hustle by Leah Frisco.
She starts where she left off, doesn't she?
Chase the ball down, yeah, that's good hustle. Nice pass into Jackson. She misses the shot, but gets fouled, so she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
It's like she didn't miss a beat.
Fouls on Allie Bird. That's her first. Team's third. Minute 40, excuse me, to go here in the first quarter. Jackson at the line. Throws the first one up, and it's good. (10-2). Next one's up. 11-2. I tell you, the atmosphere tonight seems more like a tennis match or a golf match than a,
you mean it's kind of
a
quiet?
basketball game.
Kind of quiet.
Oh, stolen by Frisco. She puts the shot up, and it's good. Leah Frisco.
So those are the first points by anybody other than Maya Jackson.
Yeah. 13-2. Number 10 from the left side, no good. Susanna Johns gets the rebound. Fires it down court to Jasmine Jamil. She shoots up the 2, no good. And New Richmond Bird comes out there with it. Oh, stolen maybe by Maya Jackson. Nope. Goes out of bounds. She tipped it away. (13-2). Rough quarter here for the New Richmond Lady Lions.
Yeah.
I don't know why I want to call them the Braves, but that's not it. Need a little help. There we go. Macy Baca got trapped there. Finally, 31 come over. Deanna Kirk. Ball's on the floor. Bird picks it up for New Richmond. She drives it. Passes it out, though.
Good defense.
A lot of patience here. 20 seconds to go. First quarter, I don't know if the girls were even aware of it. Shot. Put up. No good. one of the fans was counting down over there, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think the girl believed that was what was going on.
That was up and out of bounds.
Yep, 13
Shot by
to 2.
Bailey Zerby. No good.
And New Richmond will get the ball back here with 4.2 seconds.
It's enough time.
Yep. Bird needs to shoot it up. She does.
Almost.
Just short. Just short. So after 1 quarter of play, it's Wilmington 13 and New Richmond 2. It's a little disheartening if you're New Richmond. Only 2 points in the first quarter. They had several shots, but they almost seem like they're afraid to shoot sometimes.
Right, and they were running their plays, but it was like you said. It's almost like no one wanted to really shoot. They just ran the plays.
Of course, that goes along with them being young, too, I would imagine.
Very possibly. You're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports, and WZAA 106.9 LPFM. We're in Jeffersonville, Ohio, Fayette County. Welcome our audience both in Fayette County and here in the Wilmington area, and also anyone in Lionland.
Yeah.
There in New Richmond. Welcome.
Yep, they could be watching, definitely.
That's right. We tried to let all the team members and some of the fans let them know that we were going to be live and streaming, so hopefully some of you are out there and watching.
13-2. So far, Maya Jackson has 11, Leah Frisco 2, and Addison Fagan has 2 for New Richmond.
I'll just point like this.
Okay.
13-2. New Richmond gets the ball here to start the second quarter of play. They get it into number 11, Kara King, back in with 2 fouls. She has the ball out on the top. Oh, number 13, shot from the key, no good. Rebounded. McCord gets the rebound. She throws it down to Susanna Johns. Zerby, three-pointer from the corner, no good. Johns with the rebound, tries to put the ball back up. She gets blocked by number 10, Haley Kramer. Kramer bringing the ball down, dribbling with the left hand. Gets it over to Bird. Back out to Kara King.
Foul?
Jump ball.
Oh, jump
that's
ball.
going to go back to Wilmington. 13-2. Wilmington basketball. 7:19 to go here in the second quarter. Wilmington moving the ball around. Gets it to Johns. Johns driving the lane. Puts the ball up with the left hand. Rolls in and out. And rebounded by number 10, Haley Kramer. Bird with the basketball. Tries to go left side. Puts a little reverse up. No good. Rebounded by Heather Fryman. Yeah. McCord bringing the ball down. She hasn't shot yet tonight. She's usually deadly from the 3 range. Leah Frisco has the ball out on top. Zerby thought about the 3. She was pushing off her.
I know.
Jeez. Susanna Johns has it back out to Frisco. Frisco does a little shake and bake there. Goes to the lane on the side, misses the shot. But Zerby gets the rebound and puts it up and in.
So 2 for Bailey. 15-2.
Leah Frisco got Macy Brewer out of her shoes there. About broke her legs. Did you see that?
That was a juke and a half, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
We'll take a quick break.
Take a ride on the Jeffersonville airplane. Follow the White Rabbit 106.9 FM, Jeffersonville.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today 855-OCU-GRAD or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Our next game is Wednesday. Wednesday evening, we've got
Wilmington College.
That's right, Wilmington Quakers, and it will be men's college basketball, the Muskegon Muskies, and then we also have, if we can get in there, Jackson at Miami Trace girls high school basketball as well.
So, bringing the ball down is New Richmond. The ball gets knocked out of bounds by Caitlin Jamil. They get the ball into Macy Baca, dribbling the left side. Oh, nice give and go, number 10.
There we go.
Haley Kramer, she puts the bucket in.
So, the Lions now have 4.
15 to 4,
with 15.
yeah. Caitlin Jamil over here on the right side, looking around. Gets it to Zerby. Zerby is thinking about the 3. Dribbles out on top, comes back, goes baseline.
Ooh.
Throws up a crazy shot, no good. Jasmine Jamil has it.
Oh.
She jumps in on the block, almost stolen. McCord has the ball, Sammy McCord. She has it out here on the right wing. Gets it over to Caitlin Jamil. Zerby with the basketball. McCord, three-pointer. Oh, misses everything. Zerby reaching in, but didn't really make any contact. Lucky the referee just didn't call it just for spite. Macy has it. Oh, nice pass, number 23.
Stolen away.
Abigail Manis, but she can't hold it, and it goes the other way.
And we lose it.
Yep, and Maya Jackson throws it away on this end. And they keep returning the favor. It's like Christmas around here.
It is.
They just keep giving the ball back and forth to each other. Zerby on the other end, almost stolen again, but McCord keeps the control of it and puts up the shot, and it's good.
So 17 to 4 now, Hurricane lead.
Yep, 17-4. New Richmond, brings it up, and it's stolen by Maya Jackson. Kind of a crazy pass there. She threw it way up near. Jamil, Caitlin, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by number 5, Fagan. She's bringing the ball up on the right side, being guarded by McCord. She gives the ball off number 13, Hannah Wenzel. Oh, almost stolen. It is stolen. Jasmine Jamil gets the steal. Kind of rhymes, doesn't it?
It does, but we lost the ball.
Bad pass there. She threw it at her sister's feet.
And then it was off Maya Jackson, I think.
Yeah,
Maya's going to go over and take a rest.
17 to 4, 3 minutes, 47 seconds here to go in the second quarter. Number 23 gives the ball over to Bird. Oh, no foul called. You think they would have called something there, whether it had been offensive or defensive.
You mean too much contact?
Yeah, well, just knocked the girl over.
Wow.
There goes another girl to the floor.
But
the
way Joe Davis explains it, if it's not really on the ball, they typically will not do that.
Away from the stolen by Caitlin Jamil, and she gets her first points of the night.
19
to 4. Hurricane starting to spread out. McCord steals it and gives it over to 22.
Bailey's going to.
She gives it back to McCord. She shoots a short shot.
They didn't even call a jump ball there.
McCord still
they are
gets
letting
the rebound.
them play.
Caitlin Jamil, she goes in wild and misses the ball, falls to the floor. Zerby, jump ball. That's going to stay with New Richmond. I mean, there's nothing left out there. I mean, Wilmington girls play 100%. I mean, they're after it all the time.
No question about that. They do
Zerby
not relax.
with a steal.
There's a steal.
Gets it to Jasmine Jamil. She puts the shot up.
Too much.
Good.
Zerby with the turnaround, put back.
She missed. they just need to calm down a little bit because they are almost too hyped up. They're missing a lot of little shots. They're just not taking their time on.
Got a foul.
If they made all these little shots, it'd be another 10 points on the board.
Well, we finally got a foul. That's on Jamil, Caitlin.
That's their second altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caitlin and Maya Jackson's got a foul.
Lions
so
have 3 fouls. And
yeah,
the
only
Hurricane
5
with 2.
fouls called the
well,
first
that shows
half.
you what they're doing. They're letting them play.
Oh, Susanna Johns almost gets the steal here. Good hustle. I'll tell you what, her knee looks okay there.
I would say so, yeah. She made some cuts and everything.
Number 31 has it, Deanna Kirk, and she throws it away. John steals. Zerby's on the floor. Frisco with the basketball. Zerby, three-pointer, no good. She is 0 for tonight.
Yeah, Bailey hasn't hit anything. She's taken several shots, but just not making anything.
Almost a walk there by number 1, Ellie Mansfield. New Richmond with the ball. But they throw it away again. McCord with the steal, bound to Zerby. And she misses again, but it's rebounded by Susanna Johns, and she gets her first bucket of the night.
So the Hurricane finally score after a little drought there.
Yep, 21-4. New Richmond with the basketball. Under a minute to play here. Susanna Johns knocks the ball out of bounds. Heather Fryman coming back in, giving Frisco a little break. And so is Macy. She's coming back in, give Addison Fagan a little break. They inbound to Macy. Macy's a junior guard here for the Lions. She picks the ball up, gets it over to number 31, Deanna Kirk. She gets it to 23, Abigail Manis. Number 1 now has it, Mansfield. Back on top to Kirk.
Got a foul. Susanna Johns.
15, yep.
Yeah. And number 21 for New Richmond.
Macy Bacca, yeah.
Yeah, I had Macy come over. I asked her, I says, come on. I says, they got you listed at 5 feet. I says, how tall are you really? She says, 4'9". I guessed 4'8", but yeah. But she just smiled.
Almost thrown away by the Lions, but they still hold on to it. 10 seconds. I don't know if they realize that's going to be a foul, silly foul there on Bailey Zerby on the reach.
Hurricane foul number 22, Bailey Zerby.
So Bailey's going out, going to sit down.
6 seconds.
Well, they don't want her to get a silly foul in the last 6.6 seconds, I'm sure.
Actually, only got one. Really don't make much difference. Stolen
away
by Jasmine Jamil. She needs to pop it up, and she does.
Oh,
that's no good.
Just missed.
Good effort there by Jamil. So at the end of 2, it's Wilmington 21, New Richmond 4. New Richmond only scored 2 that quarter, and Wilmington actually was held back a little bit. They only scored 8. So now we have a halftime intermission. It's 9:44 here until we get ready to start the third quarter. Some stuff coming up, guys, just like to remind you about. We've got the Chaz's Valentine's Day Car Show coming up at the Roberts Center. That's going to be February 10th and 11th. The 10th, it's from noon to 10. And then the 11th, it's 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's for Alzheimer's Association of Cincinnati. And we'd love to have all you guys come out because it's a great cause. It's only $5 for spectators, and that one ticket will get you in both days. Plus, that one ticket gets you in both days, but for $5, 12 and under are free. So if you got a family, and you got some kids 12 and under, mom and dad pay $10. You're donating to Alzheimer's anyhow. And then kids can come free. So not a bad deal. Also that weekend we're going to have Sean Poole out there. Marianne, why don't you put a headset on? Sean Poole. I'm telling people about the car show coming up. We got Sean Poole playing Saturday night of the car show. Plus, we have a pinup contest Saturday night of the contest, so that should be a good time. I don't hear you.
I got to turn her on. I've got to turn up her volume. I've got to turn up her volume, Charlie. Don't.
I'm not saying a word.
All right, let's hear it.
We're in public.
There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Hi, guys.
So, now are you going to be in the pinup contest?
I really, really want to. I want to.
That didn't sound like a yes.
No, it didn't, did it?
No, it didn't. But you know what? In order to get my hair to curl, I've been told I have to kill my hair.
No.
I don't really feel
why
like
do you
killing
have to
my
have
hair.
curly hair? Why don't you wear a
curl.
wig?
You can wear it straight.
Then you could be like a blonde.
Have
or
you seen how much the wigs cost?
Just wear
I don't
it.
have $400 for a wig.
Charlie, I buy her an outfit. Now I have to clothe her and get her new
No,
wig.
I have a whiz bang outfit. It's absolutely great.
Yeah. Well, no,
but I'm
then
not
you won't-
spending $400 to $500 for a wig that is in a pinup hairdo.
I think I could find you some long blonde hair somewhere, like maybe our.
Well, no, I have been in a wig, in a blonde wig. When I lost my hair, I went out and bought a blonde wig, and
Did
my
you?
husband said I'm never allowed to do that again.
So your husband did not like you in blonde wig, huh?
No, he said I looked just like my mom.
Oh.
No, my mom is beautiful, but my
Yes.
husband would tend not to like to be married to my mother.
Well,
So-
that's true. That would
That's
be
true.
right.
But we got all kinds of cars coming. We got them coming from
I'm so looking forward to
northern
those beautiful
Kentucky.
cars.
We got one coming from Missouri. We got some coming.
But
Most
you
are
can't
coming
just
from
say-
Ohio.
You can't just say you have cars coming. You have to say what type of cars.
Well,
Give
we
it
got
a little.
all
Make
kinds.
Come on.
It's all kind. Well,
Talk car sexy to me. What do you got coming?
Well, Guy is bringing his 1938 Cadillac LaSalle.
What about the hearse, Charlie?
Well, there'll be that's his hearse. There's going to be also another hearse there that is just been created. It's like a Frankenstein hearse. It's just been built.
Frankenstein hearse.
It's just been built. This will be the first show it's at.
And whose hearse is
it's
this?
like a Model T, Model A type hearse. It's Rick Ewing is building it, and it's pretty neat. It's got a lot of neat stuff.
Is he related to JR?
No, but that's where That's Roger's future father-in-law, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Right there. That's who that is. And
You mean someone is actually going to allow Roger to marry their daughter?
I don't know, but
I don't know
anyhow,
who this Roger guy is, but you guys don't
That's
seem
Dean's
to be.
dad.
That's Dean's father.
Dean's dad used to do the videoing
Yeah.
for us, but
Okay.
then he fell in
Now-
love.
Charlie, you have a drone coming to this thing?
Maybe.
A drone.
I don't know.
Might
We really
have
haven't.
a drone video.
We haven't really firmed that up yet.
The drone will be flying in anytime.
'Cause he's going to have some insurance for that, because that thing would fall on
Oh
some
yeah,
cars.
You're right.
if it hits
Oh,
some
yeah.
of the cars.
That wouldn't be good. But we
Oh.
got Candy Blaze coming down from Ashland.
Yeah,
Who's-
Candy's a lot of
Who
fun.
is Candy Blaze?
Candy Blaze. She's got her own garage and does her own body work and stuff.
Ooh,
And but she's a pinup also.
nice.
Yep, she's going to come down and help host a pinup contest. And
So she's a real solid go-to it.
Yeah, and she does some really nice pinstriping too. She's
Yep,
she-
pinstriper.
She's been doing a lot of work at Christmas time on pinstriping bulbs and selling bulb sets
Yep.
for the tree.
Nice.
Taz is going to be there. He's another pinstriper. The guy you need to meet, though, Marianne.
Why do I need to meet a guy?
You'll like this guy.
Okay.
You'll like this guy. His name's Billy Martinez, and he's an artist from Nashville.
Okay.
And
Really nice,
he's
too.
got cool stuff. Cool.
I'm interested.
Cool stuff. I've bought several of his pieces before.
We
Oh,
hang
no,
out with a bunch of artsy people.
Have you ever seen when I do like the live videos from home in the morning sometimes?
No.
Well, if you ever go back and watch one of those, I've got a Kiss painting. It's women, though, dressed up like Kiss. And He did it.
Nice.
I got a real cool one of Johnny Cash. I got to get some of his stuff framed. I haven't got any of it framed for a while. I just haven't been able to do it yet. But Taz will be out there. That's the guy that's pinstriping my hearse now, the blue one. He's a real good pinstriper.
Wait, you're getting the surfer pinstripe?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're putting more bling onto this.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be.
Now, I never would have thought anybody could take a hearse and turn it into
They can't.
a luxury,
They can't.
playful vehicle.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
got
when you
two
think of a
them.
hearse, you naturally think of
Death,
death
yeah.
and funerals and
Right.
morbid and
Well, there's going to
the
be
monsters.
Yep. There's going to be at least, I think, 5 hearses there.
Wow.
But we also have a semi coming in from Laurel Oaks.
A semi.
We got a drag car coming in from Lebanon. Not the whole trailer and everything.
Okay.
Just the front. Yeah, this the cab.
See, when I think of a car show, I think of all these beautiful
We got-
1950s,
well,
1960s,
we got
1920s
several-
cars,
we
and
got
trucks, and
We'll have those too. We got several vets coming. We got some muscle cars, some nice Chevelles coming.
I'm not really into the muscle car, not unless you go back, like way
That's what I'm talking
back.
about, 60s, 50s, and 60s, yeah. That's what I'm talking
The
about.
I
real-
don't consider
real
those
muscle
cars.
cars. The real muscle
I don't
cars.
consider those muscle cars.
Yeah.
I consider those like
We got
the
a
granddaddy
60
of them all cars.
670,
When cars were
67
supposed to be
Camaro.
cars.
We got a 67 Camaro, I know, coming. We got some vets coming. Some of these, I can't remember who all is coming. That's the thing.
Wow.
Because we've got 65 in the
That's
house
great.
right now. Yeah, last 2
That's
years we've
great.
had 90. Yeah, that's crazy.
So, what all vendors are you having at this time?
I got everything from things that car guys would like, like from auto parts to shirts to sunglasses to what women may like too. We got LuLaRoe coming, Norwex. We got several things because the women, think about it, if they're not into the cars, they want to have something to do too. So we try to have some stuff for the women.
You thought of the
Seriously,
girls?
yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
A bunch of guys want to go with their girls
Right.
to show off their cars.
And it is Valentine's Day weekend, so
I think it's
yeah.
the Beach Boys that says you shouldn't leave your best girl at home at night.
that's right. That's right. That's right. Well, this game. We're getting ready to start here. We got about a minute and 20 to go before the third quarter.
We do. I think I'm going to
Yes.
take off my headphones and give it back to you guys.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me. It's Mary Ann Dodson
From the Morning
Show.
Zoo.
The Morning Zoo.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
See ya. She's running her camera tonight. Her and Dean the Machine.
That's right. The Mean Machine. He's a muscle car all in one.
He's something. 50 seconds here before we get going. Both teams are in the huddle. The officials are out there. They're ready to get this thing going. 21-4. It's been ugly so far. So,
Yeah, not much for the Lions to cheer about, but maybe they can turn that around
Well, and-
after some adjustments at the half.
And the Hurricane, honestly, if they would have been hitting all their shots, it really should
Yeah.
be 31 or 34.
Yeah, they've had a lot of shots that have not managed to hit.
21-4. Hurricane getting ready to inbound. They get the ball back. Caitlin Jamil gets it into the younger sister, Jasmine. She throws it over to Maya Jackson.
Quick. Oh,
Yep, she'd already dribbled, and she started dribbling again. Maya Jackson.
oops.
Yep.
So the ball's going back to the Lady Lions.
Well, she kind of caught it on a bounce, and I think that kind of threw her a little bit because it bounced actually another time.
Take it
McCord
away.
steals it, gets it to Maya Jackson. She's going to go in for the easy deuce. Maya's got 13 of the 23 Wilmington points. New Richmond gets the ball down quick. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by number 11. That is Kara King. Bird dribbles around the outside. A nice feed to King underneath, and she makes the bucket. 23-6. Caitlin Jamil down the left corner with the basketball. Wilmington gets the ball down that fast. She dribbles the left side of the lane, puts a shot up, no good. I think Caitlin thought she got fouled, but no foul called. And there's only, 5 fouls called the entire first half.
Yeah,
so.
they're not inclined to be calling many fouls tonight.
Kara King has it out on top on the right, gets it to Bird. They tried to do a little give and go, but it's taken away by the Hurricane. Caitlin Jamil bringing the ball back up. She got the Michael Jordan number 23.
And the score is 23-6 currently.
Yeah. Jasmine Jamil puts a little shake and bake on and throws it to Maya Jackson, and it goes out of bounds.
So the Lions will be bringing the ball back in.
Macy bringing the ball up. Macy Baca. She runs right into the trap. Gets it over to number 5. Macy thought about the 3, then pulls up and shoots a 2.
But that's
good. It's 23-8 now. Leah Frisco with the basketball. Gets it over to McCord, out on top. She dribbles the left side, pulls it back out, dribbles right, gives it over to Caitlin Jamil. Caitlin Jamil, she gets fouled. Reach in.
Is that Macy? Yep.
21, Macy Baca. (23-8).
Charlie, is your daughter over there practicing her swimming?
She's swimming, yeah.
So are you supposed to pick her up?
Nope,
or?
she got a ride with one of her other members, so that worked out good.
And it's not going to be long before she starts driving, but you probably won't want her. I don't think she can drive at night when she first starts, can she?
I'm not sure. I did call my insurance today, and he said
that's
real good.
I'm glad to hear that. But I think that there is a curfew as far as that you can only drive, and you can't drive when you first begin anyway. Although she is 16, I don't think until you're 18 you can't drive unless you go through the procedure, which is
you got to go through driver's ed, yes.
And you've got to have someone in the car with you that's an adult,
right?
They got a driver's license and all that kind of stuff, which is good.
Yep. Oh yeah,
awful lot of accidents with young people.
Frisco drives the left side of the lane, puts it in. Yeah, I know she can't do anything until she goes through the class. Now, you're 18, you don't have to go through the class. Nice move.
That's right,
by Kara King.
So the Lions have picked up their scoring here. They had 4 points at the half. They've already got 10, so they've picked up 6 points in the second quarter, or the third quarter.
Yeah. 25-10. Well, they're shooting more. The first half, like I said, they didn't even act like they wanted to shoot. Maya Jackson puts a little roller in.
27-10 is our score.
Yep. Pass over to Bird. She dribbles down the left side. Maya Jackson ends up on the floor. Shot up by number 5. No good. And Caitlin Jamil grabs a rebound. That was Addie Fagan that threw the ball up for the shot. Nice pass.
Oh, she's fouled.
Nice pass by Caitlin Jamil to find Maya Jackson. And Maya gets fouled, so she's going to go to the line. Fouls on number 2. That's Allie Bird, her second. We got a bunch of new players getting ready to come in. And Maya makes the first one. (28-10) right now. 4:40 to go, third quarter. Second one's up and good as well. 29-10. Oh, Susanna Johns almost knocks the ball out of bounds, and she does cause a turnover. Jamil with the basketball. Good hustle by Johns there. Zerby with the ball. Gets it over to Caitlin Jamil. Back out to Johns, way out on the right wing. Oh, nice pass to Maya Jackson. And just a little bit too strong on the shot. And New Richmond gets the rebound. Number 10, Ailey Kramer. Fired ball way down, number 23. She gets it out to number 10. Pull-up jumper. She gets blocked by Zerby. And Maya Jackson bringing the ball down quickly. Gives it to Jasmine Jamil. She fires up a 3, and that's no good. Caitlin Jamil gets it. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to go back to New Richmond. Caitlin looked like she's ready to knock somebody's head off when she went down on the floor. Did you see that face? It's like, woo.
Yeah, there's nothing short of intensity on the part of these Hurricane ladies.
You don't want to make her mad. Dang. Pass in to Macy Baca. Here she goes, bringing the ball up court. Maya Jackson hard on her right now. Macy dribbles away from her.
She's a good dribbler, but she cuts right through.
Pass out here to Addie Fagan. She dribbles right side. Gives it to number 23. I'm blocked out right now by the ref. Oh, see, number 10, when she got the ball there, she didn't even look to shoot. You know, they got look to shoot. Oh, nice feed into number 10.
Good pass. Oh,
she gets
taken away by Bailey
Zerby. Zerby blocks it and gets the ball, and she's going like a full head of steam down the other end of the court.
Maya Jackson for three.
Yep, Maya, three-pointer. (32-10), just under 3 to play here. New Richmond with the basketball. This is New Richmond's best quarter so far. Oh, nice steal. Susanna Johns, ball's on the floor.
Oh, passes
she
it back.
Throws it away, though. She gives it right back to Kara King.
Taken
away. Jasmine Jamil just outruns the pack. She didn't get fouled. She should have got a foul called there, but she didn't.
Well, there's a lot of, like I said, contact, and they're not calling it.
Travel on the other end by number 21, Macy Baca. Yeah, Macy actually fouled Jasmine down on the other end. We could see it from here, but the referee couldn't see it 2 or 3 feet away. I don't quite get that.
I think Macy's got a little bit of attitude, too. She's a Spitfire.
Yep. Well, you got to figure she's got to be. You know what I mean? You know, I'm sure she gets a little rise. And
I don't know. She just...
Oh, nice pass into Zerby. I thought Zerby was going to turn around and shoot it up. She goes down the lane, or down the baseline. Passing around, Susanna Johns over to Zerby. Zerby pops the three, and it's no good. And Jasmine Jamil, good hustle to get the ball. She throws it to Heather Fryman. Maya Jackson with the ball. Gets it in Susanna Johns. She puts up the shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. She throws it over to Zerby. Travel.
Bailey just sort of out of sync totally today.
Yep.
But you're going to have days like that, you know?
Oh, yeah. Full timeout.
All right, so we're taking a full timeout. You're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports.
You like music? How about 3 decades of rock on 106.9 FM?
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Man, we still got 21 seconds of the timeout left. The Hurricane are out there. Cool. So New Richmond Lions will have the ball, 32-10. They are behind. They will be taking the ball out in front of the Wilmington High School bench. Bringing the ball up is Macy. She gets it up pretty quick. Nice pass to number 5. Shots up.
Oh.
No good. Ringles around the rim over to number 10.
Oh, taken away.
Throws it, and Susanna Johns steals it. Jasmine Jamil up with a shot, just a little short.
Back the other way. It's Macy. She's
Oh, they're going to call
They
a
are gonna
foul
call
on
foul.
Jamil.
Yeah. Anyway, I was going to say this Macy's. She's got some dribbling skills.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is a young team. This, Wilmington's young too, but not as young as New Richmond. They've got some potential. They just need to have a little more confidence in shooting. A lot of them were afraid to take a shot the first half, it seemed like. They get a little confidence and start shooting. Ball's thrown away, basically all saved, though, by New Richmond. Bird with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Zerby. She's pushing the ball down the other way. She goes with a full head of steam, doesn't she, Rick?
She does.
Maya Jackson gets it back to Jamil. Out to Zerby.
Heather.
Fryman.
All right.
That was a two-pointer.
That was 2
wasn't it?
points. Yeah.
That's her first basket of the game tonight. And we got another foul called. Zerby, that's going to be her second on the reach. 2 fouls. Is that it? Just 2 fouls against each team this quarter.
Yeah, once again, they're not calling,
Oh, no, they could have called 20 more fouls tonight. I kind of like it, though, to be
I
honest
do
with
like
you.
it.
34-10 at the end of the third quarter. So they had a 6-point quarter, New Richmond, but Wilmington had another 13-point quarter. So Wilmington scored 13, 8, and 13, and New Richmond's just done 2, 2, and 6. So,
Well, and we traditionally don't see the high-scoring games with the girls as we do the boys, but at least the Lions seem to be taking more shots, so that's good. They don't seem as timid.
you got to have some confidence in yourselves, you know what I mean?
Right. Who are we trying to flag down, Charlie?
I was just waving the Jamil grandparents and parents are over there. And I know all of them. They even got some uncles over there checking the girls out.
I thought maybe you were going to tell me you were waving to relatives and you were pulling a Bill Mahanes on me.
No, I have no relatives around here. All my relatives are either dead or I don't see them.
Or you don't claim them?
No, I claim the ones that are still around, but I just don't see them.
All right, so the Hurricane are going to have the ball to start this last period of play.
Maya Jackson has the ball. She's bringing it up. Wilmington up 24. Gets it out to Zerby. Zerby with the basketball. Almost gets it taken away from her. Gives it to Jasmine Jamil. She tries to feed it into Fryman, but it was knocked away by number 10, Haley Kramer.
And she's got some height, so she can't pass it over her.
Gets it to Bird. Bird dribbling around the outside, being rode hard there by Jasmine Jamil. Addison goes to the basket on the left side, but she loses it. Fryman has it. Zerby pushing the ball down. She goes
just right
straight.
through.
Yeah, but out of
falls
control.
down.
Out of control. I mean, that's her issue tonight. It's like, calm down, Take your time. Shot up by number 5, Addison, no good. Oh, blocked by Heather Fryman. That was a good block by Heather. They tried to throw the ball down to Maya Jackson. It just wasn't there. They had 3 or 4 New Richmond Lions that could pick it, and they did. Haley Kramer has the ball again, bringing it up, gets it over to Bird. Girls on the floor. Shot put up, no good. Long rebound goes to Jasmine Jamil.
Yep, she
sees Maya down the court, but leads her too far and throws the ball out of bounds.
And that's what we're saying. We're saying that not
Just
only
out
are
of
there a lot
control,
of missed shots, but the Hurricane are always pushing the ball, and so they're apt to make more turnovers.
I'll tell you what, we got almost a whole line change here. Everybody goes out except for Maya Jackson. We've got Caitlin Jamil back in the game. We've got new blood, number 12, Emily Self in the game.
Yeah, Emily was playing some of the junior varsity game tonight, and she's here playing varsity now.
So the Lions have the ball. Allison Fagan has it out here on the top. She gets it over to Deanna Kirk. Number 13 pulls up, shoots the jumper. It's no good. Rebounded by New Richmond and thrown back up by Deanna Kirk, and it's no good. And Maya Jackson comes out with it, goes the length of the floor, and makes the bucket.
36-10. 5:45 remaining in this last quarter play.
Shot up, no good from Madison Fagan on the corner.
Oh,
we got a foul.
Under the basket.
I think number 23, a little over the back or push from behind.
Got a little limp there.
Oh yeah, Leah. 23 is coming out. And Leah Frisco has a little limp. She's going out. (36-10). Maya Jackson gets down the corner. Caitlin Jamil. Caitlin Jamil back to Maya Jackson. Maya almost loses the ball, gets it over to Caitlin Jamil. Caitlin goes to the left baseline, throws a shot
I think
up,
she was
no
trying
good.
to draw a foul.
Yeah, I'm not so sure she didn't, but it just wasn't called. So New Richmond back down court. Kara King with the basketball, being guarded by Caitlin Jamil.
One of the things is it makes the game go faster when you're not stopping.
Oh, I know. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay. It's going to go back to Wilmington, excuse me. It's going to go back to the Hurricane. So Jasmine Jamil back into the game for Maya Jackson. Jasmine dribbles the right side. Oh,
And
Caitlin
good.
Jamil, nice shot on the layup on the right side. And she gets fouled, so she'll go to the line. That foul's on Kara King. That's her third.
And she'll have the chance
Team's
at
fourth.
and one.
Yep.
Talk about a whole change here. We got 5 new
And
young
there
ladies
we
coming
go.
in for the Lions.
Caitlin Jamil makes the free throw. We have a complete line change right now for New Richmond.
That's
Yep.
right. It's like we're playing
Complete
hockey.
line change here. Bird bringing the ball up court. Oh, nice cut to the basket. The back door, number 32, Rebecca Smith. But
Going
it
to
just
stay with
wasn't
the
there.
Lions, yeah. I think
She's
it was
a
off one of the Hurricanes.
She's a freshman. She's having a hard time getting it in. Throws it off Heather Fryman. Heather's like, oh, that's nice. Having a hard time getting it in, but they do get it in. Bird. Oh, three-pointer by number 1.
That's her first three, isn't
L.A.
it?
Mansfield. Yeah, that's the team's first three.
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
So it's 39-13.
Caitlin Jamil down on the Hurricane end. Matches it.
42-13.
Yep. She says, we can do that too. Watch. Bird has it out here on the right side. It's over number 31. She pops up a three, and it's good.
Wow, we're warming up
Raining
here.
threes here last half a minute. That was Deanna Kirk for the three. 42-16. Jasmine Jamil. Shot up, no good. Going back the other way is New Richmond. Bird has it. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with New Richmond. Number 35 coming into the game for the Hurricane. That's Chayla Johns. Now, I wonder if her and Susanna are any relation.
No, I don't think so. But the Johns' parents are sitting up there along with their oldest daughter, who also is. We have a Wilmington connection there. We have a player for the Green Bay Packers that is their granddaughter, or his daughter is their granddaughter. You know who I'm talking about with Green Bay?
Yeah. Quentin.
That's right, Quentin Rollins.
So Wilmington with the basketball, 42-16 lead, 3 minutes to go here. Susanna Johns has it out on the top. Gets it over to the other Johns. Oh, Heather Fryman pops a three.
And it's
In and
we got
out.
a foul.
Foul underneath.
Sammy's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Fouls on number 31, Deanna Kirk. That's the team's 5th. And going to the line to shoot 2 is Sammy McCord.
First one.
No good on the first one.
She pops those threes. She goes to the line.
Yep.
It bounces around.
I know. I don't get it either. Yeah, that was good.
Second one good. 43-16. 2:33 remaining in this game.
Oh, nice steal by number 12, Self. She brings the ball down. Gets it over to Little Johns.
Little Johns.
Shaylin. Gets it into Susanna Johns.
Yeah, you get Jamil and Johns and.
Yep. Foul. Ellie Mansfield, her first, team 6th.
Samuel McCord coming out.
I think it's the Butcher girl coming in, isn't it?
Oh, I think so.
25, yeah, Emily Butcher into the game. Susanna Johns has it on the right block, throws it out to Heather Fryman. Gets it over to Self. 2 minutes to go here. Susanna Johns up at the top of the key. It's over to Fryman. Oh, she missed Johns on the cut. Butcher has it.
Take it away.
Ball's on the floor.
No.
She gets it over to Little Johns.
Gonna stay with Wilmington.
Shaylin Johns inbounds to Self. Over to Susanna Johns, and she shoots up the deuce, and it's good.
45-16, Hurricane in the lead. 1:25 remaining in the game.
New Richmond with the basketball. Shot up. No good. The ball's out of bounds.
Steps on the
It's
line.
gonna stay with the. It's going to go back to the Hurricane. Excuse
Right.
me. I keep saying
She
that
just
wrong.
barely stepped on the line.
Yep. 45-16. Ugly ball game, folks. Ugly ball game. But it won't be over here in about a minute.
Yeah, even in the effort of Wilmington, there were an awful lot of shots that were missed, a lot of things that...
They just seemed out of control a lot tonight. Susanna Johns.
Oh, what a hook.
Into the liner. Oh, no foul or no jump ball or nothing called there.
They're letting them play.
Well, they know there's only a minute left in the game and it's not close, so it's like girls just don't kill each other for the next 45 seconds.
It's hard to say that it wouldn't happen because these women, they go at it.
Yes, they do. New Richmond with the ball, taking their time.
And it's not just at this level. We see this over at Wilmington College.
Oh,
and
yeah.
any of the Wilmington or the women's games that we cover as far as in our games of the
It's a
week.
rough game.
All over the college area. Women play some...
Well, I tell you, they were showing a big, like a Division I college girls game this week, and they're showing some of the highlights. These two big girls going at each other, just beating the heck out of each other.
Yep.
For position. 45-16, 18.9 seconds to go. New Richmond gets the ball in, number 23. She puts a shot up. It's no good.
That was good defense by Heather Fryman.
Yep. New Richmond still with the basketball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Take
3,
the shot.
2, 1.
That's it.
So 45-16. Wilmington put together a 9-point fourth quarter, and New Richmond had a 6-point. So quarter by quarter, 13-2 first quarter Wilmington, 8-2 second quarter Wilmington, 13-6 third quarter, and then 9-6 in the fourth. Scorers for New Richmond: Ellie Mansfield 3, Addie Fagan 2, Haley Kramer 2, Kara King 4, Macy Baca 2, Deanna Kirk 3. For Wilmington, Leah Frisco 4, Bailey Zerby 2, Heather Fryman 2. Caitlin Jamil had an 8, Sammy McCord 3, Susanna Johns 4, and then Maya Jackson had 22. 22 for Maya Jackson tonight. So she had more than the New Richmond squad. So what do you think, Rick?
Well, we want to thank everybody wherever you were tonight, whether you were up in Fayette County or here in Clinton County or even down in Claremont County or anywhere in between or around the world. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to Campus Nation and also WZAA. We want to thank our I'll turn you up. We want to thank...
Thanks, Charlie.
There you go.
Wow.
We want to thank the our camera people and of course, our morning show, the Morning Zoo hostess with the mostest.
Me. That's me.
Mary Ann with the shaky hands. I can't believe you were doing camera with those shaky hands.
And Mean
I was
Dean.
pretty steady.
You were, and you did a great job.
I'm
and in
teasing
fact,
you.
And we were talking about this sort of during the break, that it's a totally different thing when you're on the floor trying to do a camera or when you're up in the crow's nest and you don't have to, you're just going back and forth basically with a little bit of zooming. But when you're on the floor, the action can get pretty intense. But you followed it really well.
You told me to follow the ball like a bouncing ball.
That's right.
So
That's
I
right.
did.
And it's bigger to follow than like a lacrosse ball. Wait till we get
It
into
kind
lacrosse.
of is.
Yeah.
This was kind of fun just following the ball.
Yeah, well.
As long as I didn't have to talk sports, I can follow the ball.
Well, if we keep you
That
around
was the
long
easy
enough,
part.
we're going to get you so you'll even be able to talk sports.
No.
Yeah.
No. You have high dreams. I'll give you that. You have really high dreams.
I always have. I'm always looking for that. But anyway, all right. Well, I guess we're going to call it a night. Everybody, be careful going home, and we will see you in the AM.
Well, not me.
Well, that's true.
I will be on the morning show on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, but
so
tomorrow,
you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night, and check us out on Campus Nation tomorrow, and the Morning Zoo tomorrow. WZAA 106.9.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.